This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my name's Jimmy. This is an hour and 15 minutes from Chicago, where us country folks live.
Jimmy is addicted to methadone. Heroin addicts start off at a very high dose. Instead of tapering all the way off of it, Jimmy maintained the highest dose because he got dependent on it.
Methadone just turned out to be just another drug to be addicted to.
Stressful ass life, man. It sucks, dude. And I gotta keep up with the world, dude. My brain's racing, you know. I got anxiety, a lot of anxiety.
In conjunction with the methadone, Jimmy will use Xanax to get high.
You know, when you get high, it kind of opens up doors in your mind, you know, like a psychedelic thing, you know?
He doesn't see himself being on drugs because they're prescription drugs. This doctor, he's basically just like a street contact.
I have prescriptions for everything, and I do not abuse them at all.
Jimmy is in denial.
I don't think I'm addicted to it, by no means. But yeah, you know, feel high.
Because of Jimmy's drug use, he's not able to hold a job.
He has stolen cash, and there's some jewelry missing.
They got all this money. My sister got money. Moving on over to the good.
Jimmy has stolen from me right off the kitchen table.
He's had seizures before.
When Jimmy's taking pills, I get very scared of him overdosing.
I don't want to lose him.
And they lay that baby in your arms. What a miracle.
Cute. He was a cute boy. He was a good boy.
My brother was a good brother. He was very loving. He's a very overly affectionate brother. We have a saying every time we talk. He will say, "How much do you love me?" And I say a lot. "And how much do you love me?" And I say a lot. And we've said that for years.
I feel that you treat people how you want to be treated.
But his father, oh, he treated him like
When Jimmy came along, well, I was up doing what I did best at that time, was work and drink.
My dad spent a lot of time at the bars. Get off work, go to the bar, come home at night, and he'd pass out.
Jimmy internalized a lot of my dad's alcoholism. Jimmy felt that he wasn't good enough to change my dad.
I didn't have nobody to hug, and that makes you cold, you know? That makes you cold, your heart cold.
Because he did not feel loved or accepted by my dad, he looked elsewhere for that acceptance.
he found acceptance, he found rules.
Man, you know, the power, the women.
These guys are gang boys, you know, they're looking for recruits. You find some little kid who maybe doesn't like to be in school, and you can give him $50 and he'll sell a lot of cocaine for you.
My whole organization, my whole family got brought down by one guy, and now he's in the witness protection program. That was my family, you know, even though I had a blood family, they were my family. It hurts way too much, man, in the heart. It was the worst decision I made in my life. The best thing that could, oh man, I can't, you can't explain it, man, unless you have a kid, man. It's awesome. We had it all, man.
I mean, I thought, this is it. This is it. We've got it. We've got it made.
But then my brother started using again.
I was popping Valium and then doing heroin.
Jimmy come to me and told me that he had been doing heroin and he wanted to go to the methadone clinic. Took him to the methadone clinic.
But that went from doing actually a good thing into a bad thing because now he's addicted to it.
I tried and I tried to be normal without methadone, and I failed. I failed my son. I failed myself.
Since then, I can't tell you that recently the last time that I've talked to Jimmy and he hasn't been high. He's not there.
I'd kind of prepare myself for Jimmy's death.
If my brother does not get help, he will overdose and die. She has pain every day, swollen joints. She's had both hips replaced. She's had back surgery. She was put on methadone as pain management.
My mother never gives me pills, and I never give her pills. It's illegal.
I'm a pushover. He knows what buttons to push. He would be sick, so I would give in.
Until my mom gets healthy, she will not be able to create those boundaries that could possibly save Jimmy's life. I feel that I am losing both my mother and my brother to the cycle of addiction.
You mother. You know.
hey.
I knew it, man.
Jimmy.
Every one of you can piss off, dude. Every one of you. All y'all. I don't give
To California for help.
Okay, you
They're
go.
letting me go.
Just
No.
listen. Listen to my letter. Listen,
No.
please listen to
I'm
my
not.
letter.
I'm not listening
Just
to
give
no
us a
letter.
chance. Just give us a chance.
I'm not sitting down.
Please listen to my letter.
okay.
Please.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Read it.
I need my brother back.
You got you, brother. Standing right here.
Will you please take this gift
No,
today?
I'm not taking no gift.
I want to see a new start. What do you think? You want to try it a different way?
Yeah, all right. I'm going. I love you, Dad. Love you too. I love you with all my heart, bro.
Bye, I love you.
I love you. Going through treatment, it's life-changing. I don't take nothing now. I think that you can definitely deal with life without medication, you know. I was in denial that I had a big problem in my life. Everything else will fall into place. Yeah, I am an addict, you know, a recovering addict now. Every son needs a father, no matter what. I want to be there for my son in every part of his life, you know, every part of his life.